So, once again, YouTube has decided to do a massive poop from a great height onto its content creators. I'm sure most of you are kind of aware now, at least vaguely, if not quite up to date on the fact that YouTube has now decided to bow to the whim of, well, let's leave them unmentioned, shall we? Before I cause some chaos and ramble. YouTube has decided to bow to the wishes of certain people, and it's caused such a kerfuffle that advertisers have been pulling out, rejoining, and pulling out of YouTube's advertising system, and it's caused no end of trouble for content creators like myself. So, by actually quite surprisingly popular demand, I've decided to create a Patreon page. I also decided to completely wing making a video because I prefer to speak honestly and from the top of my head and my hat, if you want to get really corny, and not stick to a script or something pre-written to sound clever or cool or magical and fluffy, and I'm losing train of thought right now already, see? But basically I want to give you guys another way to support my channel. It's only a super small and tiny channel, but I do take it really seriously, and it is frustrating that the situation on YouTube has got to this point where I feel as though it's actually necessary to have a Patreon now. I did create one a long time ago and then deleted it because I thought it was just too soon. I was still, well, I still am now, a complete unknown person on YouTube, but now I've got like 3 times the amount of subscribers. It felt like a good time, and since people were suggesting it, I thought I would do it. And I appreciate it immensely, guys. Anybody who feels as though they're in a position where they can support me with whatever kind of contribution you can. But there are other ways, guys. You don't, I mean, the thing is, I didn't want to make a Patreon because I didn't want you guys to feel as though you have to. Don't feel as though you have to, and please, for the love of God, don't do it if you can't afford it. Think of yourself before your favourite content creators. But what I do want to suggest before you consider doing any kind of donation is the fact that I do have a Twitch channel. You can donate there, and it makes a big song and dance about it on the channel. That's an option. This obviously is a monthly contribution, but if you feel as though you can do that, then fucking God bless your soul, sir or madam. But again, guys, something you can do, which is obviously completely free and doesn't cost you anything, is just support the video, support the channel, you know, drop likes on the videos, share it with friends. That's a good way for me to get noticed, and we get more people to chat to in the comment section and all that good stuff. Other things you can do is, of course, using things like the affiliate links to some of the game sites that I support, like gamesplanet.com and Green Man Gaming. If you use those referral links, it doesn't cost you anything. You buy the game you want, and I get a small kickback for referring you to the website. That's one really good way of supporting me that doesn't technically actually cost you guys anything, and that works quite nicely. And there's other things you can do, like if you're a YouTuber yourself, is join Union for Gamers. It's a really good network, and obviously I get another small kickback, like an affiliate link, if you are to join them. They're very good, they have a great revenue split, and they just let you get on with things. They are very much a gaming channel, so if you're into gaming, why not join them? Give it a go. And before I go, guys, and before I go into a long rambling piece, I just want to say I do love YouTube. I do love the opportunities that it's given to me, being partly sponsored by a gaming company, for example. That was a pretty big deal. It still is a big deal to me, because again, I'm not somebody super famous or super large on YouTube, and for them to sign me up to, you know, get the occasional free game in order to do a video and promote their website, it's a really good deal, especially, like I say, with YouTube being a hobby and all the money I earn in my real life job, a part-time job, all the money I get goes on the bills and stuff, and then what little I have left from that goes into doing my YouTube. So it was a big deal for that to happen, and I do take YouTube seriously. I guess it still is in the hobby stage, but I do the best I can with the time I have and the resources I have. I want to continue doing some of my more popular videos like the DayZ Survivor stories, but it is very difficult, again, with limited resources, to make something that's even half as good as the likes of what Frankie on PC would do, who was my inspiration actually, to actually start doing YouTube stuff, because I saw his DayZ videos. Anyway guys, before this video gets any longer, I just want to say thank you very much for listening, thank you very much for watching, and if you do decide to help me in any way, shape or form, I don't know what to say. These things are always really kind of awkward. Let's be honest, it is super awkward, and anything I say will just sound cheesy, possibly even disingenuous, but no, I really do appreciate everything that anybody does, even if it's just leaving a comment on the channel. It's great, and if you feel as though inclined to actually support me on Patreon, then God bless you, sir or madam. I don't know how to say anything, just thank you if you do decide to. Anyway, I have been Turbo from Turbo Gaming UK. Hope to see you in another video really soon.